let's talk about your why. Motivation is something we talk about a lot. Discipline is definitely more important, but ultimately if you don't have that deeper why, then you're never going to do it. If I just start with my initial why, when I was younger, my parents had gained a little bit of weight, weren't quite happy with their health and their bodies. Thankfully, they never really made a point about talking about their bodies in a derogatory manner. They were never really like obsessive about diet culture or anything like that. They decided in their 30s they were going to join a gym and they were going to start taking out ready meals, taking out full sugar Coke, put in Diet Coke, for example, diet soft drinks, and they were going to start having more home cooked meals, watching less soaps, spending less time watching television and more time exercising. Now, this was a really good influence for me. Now, I can't say that I wasn't influenced at all by the media and women looking a certain way. Of course, just like everyone, I was, and I still am. I wanted my body, I wanted my abs to be more defined, my glutes to be more perky. I was really into fitness. I would do workout videos, I'd go to the gym, I'd do cardio, I'd do classes. Initially, for me, it was one thing about having those good role models, but it was also, again, influenced by the media. If we fast forward now, I'm in my mid-30s, so now, of course, as I'm a personal trainer, I always remind myself that I have to be a good role model for my clients. And as everybody knows, I hear this more and more, since COVID, mental health has become a huge thing, and more people are aware that exercise is so important for your mental health. So I think there's been a good role model for me, for my clients, my mental health, because I have burnt myself out on a few occasions and it wasn't pleasant. I was exhausted, I was constantly stressed, constantly anxious. It's not a good headspace to be in. So for my mental health, and my mum needs 2 knee replacements, and she suffered ongoing injuries and she hobbles around in pain. So for me, another thing is injury prevention, keeping my joints nice and strong and mobile so I can keep doing fitness. And I guess when going back to the beginning, maybe my lifting journey, I was never really good at anything, if I'm honest. I started lifting, I got my first push-up, my first pull-up, I got progressively stronger, which was awesome. But I think for me, it was more the thing that I wasn't really good at anything. And this was something I finally found that I was good at. I could see myself excelling at this, you know, my ability to lift more weight. And later years, I got into some Olympic lifting, some calisthenics, I had a flexibility coach. Just seeing what my body is capable of, it's really empowering for me, and I've got to say it really improved my self-esteem. I had really low self-esteem in my 20s. I suffered social anxiety, I was really nervous, I didn't feel great about myself, and it really did give me my self-esteem. So those are my whys. I'd love to know what your guys' whys are. Why do you go to the gym? What makes you turn up each day? Comment below, I'd love to hear it.